Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. For today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I film and edit my videos. I've been getting a few questions of what I do and what I use to film and edit, so I thought that I'd break it down for you and show you exactly what I do. So if you're interested in learning how to film and edit, keep on watching. Everything I do, you can do on your mobile device. So let's get started. So the first thing I do is I plan out my videos. I have a notebook, and on the first page I have all my video ideas, and then I go ahead and I plan out each video. I highly recommend planning your videos, whether that is using the Note app on your phone or purchasing a notebook or a planner. Whatever it is going to help you stay organized. So now I'm going to be talking about the equipment that I use. I do film on a Canon EOS camera that I got a few years ago as a gift. But if I did not have this camera, I would be filming on my phone, so do not go out and purchase an expensive camera. I also use a ring light because I film most of my videos at night, but natural lighting is the best lighting, so just get in front of a big window. I also have a tripod that I use to stand my camera up on, but before I got this tripod, I was just using boxes and I would stand them up until I got the height that I needed. So do not go out and spend a lot of money, just use what you have and get started. So now let's talk about editing. To edit, I use both my iPad and my iPhone. The main app that I do use to edit is InShot, but I also use iMovie, Fonto, Lightroom, the Eraser app, and Canon Connect app. The first thing I do is I transfer all the footage that I have off my camera onto my iPad, and then I import that into InShot. So now I'll show you how I use InShot. So now I'm going to be showing you some of the features I use in InShot. The first thing I do is I go through my video and I cut out all the sections that I do not want. To do this, I start with selecting the section that I do not want, and then I split it right there. Then I go to the end of that section and I also split it there, and then I hit the delete button. If I deleted a section that I did not want to delete, I hit the undo button. So another feature that I use on the app is the speed function, and to use this function I would split the video at the beginning of where I want it to start, and then I'll go to the end and I'll also split it there, and then I'll just hit on the speed button and choose how fast or how slow I want it to go. So the app does have a music section, an effects section, and a record section, so you can choose what you want. I really do like the music section because they do have a lot of different music on there. I usually go in and I find whatever song I want to use in my video. A lot of the songs do have terms that you need to add into your description of your video, so just make sure you are following that. The app does have some other sections, like you can add text to your video or stickers, or maybe you want to add a filter, so you can just play around with it and see what you like for your videos. So now I'm going to be showing you how I do overlays. If you do not know what an overlay is, it is when I drop that Instagram handle on the screen here. So what we need for this is the Fonto app and the Eraser app. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Fonto app. And I'm going to start with a plain image. Go ahead and change the color. You can use whatever color you like. I am going to be using green, and then I'm going to be using that image. So then I'm going to be adding an item, and I'm going to go ahead with the box with rounded edges, and I'm going to be changing the size to width and height that I want. And once I get what I like, I'm going to be adding the strokes so that it's full, and then I'm going to be adding a plain white box. Select that item and make it the same size as the first one. Once I have that, I am going to go ahead and save this image onto my phone. So now I'm going to be starting a new project, and I'm going to use a photo. And there we go. We're going to select that same photo that we just saved, and now I'm going to be adding in an image, and I'm going to be using the Instagram, so I'm going to be using their logo. Just go ahead and search on Google for Instagram PNG, and you can find whichever one you want. And now I'm going to be changing the size of it to fit this box, and then I'm just going to be adding the text, and then I'm also going to be changing the color. And there we go. So now I'm going to save this image onto my phone. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and open up the Eraser app. and I'm gonna add an image, and go ahead and find that same image that you just saved. And now we're gonna go and hit the erase button, and then we're gonna do target color and select the green. And now you're gonna have this little Instagram handle that you can add to your video. And now you're just gonna go ahead and save that onto your camera roll, and there you go. What I like to do is I add it into my video with the swoop effect, and then that's right when it swoops across the screen. So now I'm going to be showing you how I get that subscribe onto the screen. So what I did was downloaded a green screen subscribe video off YouTube, and now I have it on my camera roll. What I did is I select the video, and then I hit the green blue screen, and it shows up on the video like this. So last but not least, I'm going to be showing you how I edit my thumbnail. For this, we are going to be using the Fonto app. I also use the Lightroom app so that I can add the filter onto my photo that I want. But I've already done this, so now let's open the Fonto app. I'm going to go ahead and add a image, and I'm going to select this image. This is the one that I did for a day in the life. And now I'm going to be adding a image onto this image, and I'm going to be doing this one. I'm going to select the square, and I'm going to size it to what I want. Okay, and I'm going to bring it over here. And then I also added one more image onto it here, and as well I'm going to size it to how I want it. There we go. And I'm gonna drag it over here. Once I did that, I added a bit of text. So I changed the color, and then I add strokes, and then I sometimes add a little bit of a style onto the text. And there you have it. That's how I do my thumbnails. So that is how I edit my videos. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And also, please subscribe to my channel. It will really help me out. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!